Hi everyone, I'm Ron Razmi. I'm the author of the book AI Doctor, The Rise of Artificial Intelligence in Healthcare, a guide for users, buyers, builders, and investors. This book examines the roadmap for artificial intelligence in healthcare and tries to bring together the business, technical, clinical issues that need to come together in order for a use case or a technology to gain adoption in healthcare. Artificial intelligence as a technology has really taken off in the last decade, and the applications in healthcare in the last 5 years are starting to be discussed. However, what we're noticing is the fact that a lot of the investments and a lot of the use cases that are being created are not gaining the kind of adoption that everybody has hoped for. And this is due to the fact that the business case or the technical barriers or the clinical workflows could serve as a barrier for the adoption of a technology. So I lay out a roadmap for anybody who wants to dare build or invest in these types of technologies, or those people who are planning to buy this for their businesses, in order for them to know what kinds of things to look for and how to select the right use cases and approach it. The book aims to be a guide for various players in the space and provide a way to evaluate the technologies that they're considering to build, to buy, to invest in, to use, in order to focus on key issues that need to be addressed up front before you spend years and lots of money building these technologies. The book is in non-technical language and it's very readable for different audiences. Each chapter contains a lot of examples of the current use cases and technologies that are being used or are under development. It provides a perspective on what is short-term, what is medium-term, and what is long-term. There are 3 sections in the book. Section 1, first chapter, examines the history of artificial intelligence since the 1940s, how we got to where we are today, and why it's a suitable technology in healthcare. Chapter 2 examines the data issues and what are the various data problems that need to be solved in order to maximize the opportunity that AI offers in healthcare. The third chapter looks at the barriers adoption of AI in healthcare, and this covers everything from staff shortages and so forth. The fourth chapter looks at the drivers for AI in healthcare. Some of the barriers are drivers also. For example, shortage of staff means you need technologies to make up that gap, but also increase investments. Section 2 includes 7 chapters. In each chapter, we'll look at the use cases of AI in that discipline. For example, diagnostics, therapeutics, clinical decision support, population health management, clinical workflows, administrative and operational use cases, and applications in life sciences. In each of these chapters, I review what are the current success stories and use cases that have already been tried or are being tried, and what are the technologies that are under development. We also discuss the key unmet needs that can use new technologies to address those issues. The third section is about the business of AI in healthcare. If we've learned anything from the first decade of digital health, is the fact that unless the business case is strong, many of the buyers of these technologies, such as hospitals, health systems, clinics, pharma companies, medical device companies, are not just going to buy these technologies because they sound cool. So there are 3 chapters in this section. One examines which one of these AI applications are ready for prime time now, and which ones are medium and long-term use cases. The next chapter talks about the business case for the buyers and how the buyers could evaluate the many health AI technologies that are being pitched to them and decide which ones make sense for their short, medium, or long-term business objectives. The final chapter is for entrepreneurs and investors, and it's about how they can decide which use cases to engage with, what analysis do they need to do in order to decide to embark on a journey to build a technology or invest in a technology. And this analysis could help them avoid the problem that many have faced so far, which is building a health AI technology that gains no adoption with the users because they did not build something for mission critical needs or did not solve for the barriers that can stop those technologies from being adopted. My objective for writing the book has been to provide a set of frameworks that everybody who's involved in developing and investing in these technologies could use to make better decisions. The book is receiving coverage in mainstream and business media such as Newsweek, ABC, Wall Street Journal. I hope you enjoy reading the book and it helps you in your journey to improve healthcare using artificial intelligence.